Another great tool is the Pass Explorer, which shows me a bunch of great things that I can actually use to analyze not only us, but also analyze the opponent. And I can use all the other tools, obviously, to do that as well. But for this one, for instance, for me, the first thing I want to look at is, okay, Barry University, how did we get in the final third? And did we connect passes or not? And what are the chances that we created? So as a start zone for my passes, I pick only the mid third. I want to see, okay, I just saw mid third. We eventually have a problem because we're misplacing, as you can see here, a lot of passes in that area. So let me pick the midfield third. So I need to save that. And then how do we get in the final third? So I'm only selecting the final third. Now it shows me all the passes that we've attempted, from the mid third into the final third. Now I'm not really interested for now in the ones that we connected. So let me look at all results. And it shows me passes straight to the opponent. Again, I don't want to have a lot of transition moments in my game. So once I have a pass that connects to the opponent, obviously gives the opponent the straight ability to counter. And there's other areas like a pass to a duel of an opponent, which again, what I said is a pass to a direct duel where my player gets the ball, but he's in an immediate pressure situation with an opponent. So for now, I'm just looking at passes. And now we can see actually a big problem. Once we come into the mid third, the passes we connect into the final seem to be going a lot to our opponents. So I want to look into that for sure. Now, the other thing I can do is I'm not worried so much now about crosses and lofts because they usually add up in headers if they're not perfectly timed. So I'm just going to click on short passes, which are defined by passes on the floor. So now I have 5 clips of passes that are from the mid third into the final third, and they're on the floor. So now I'm going to look at this. All right, that's a good clip. He's open. For some reason, he didn't provide enough angle to get that ball from him. So the ball goes all the way to the opponent. So that's something I'm definitely going to show the players. Another clip over here, a little bit of a risky one. And then he loses that touch. So I can show this, but I'm more worried about the balls that are supposed to break lines. I'm going to look at another one. Again, similar situation. Now you can see a little bit of an idea how I can use this. Just by 2 or 3 clicks, I get Parker now twice in the same situation that I'm exactly looking for. Why do we have problems without pressure on the ball to connect passes? And obviously the problem is here, he's not providing a good angle. And that's Pipe again. So it's a second clip now that I can show him and say, okay, your angle needs to be changing in order to receive a ball because you're behind that player here. So again, I'm going to add this to my playlist. And let's say now, I just want to work with Pipe on that. So I'll go at FAU Pipe. I save it. And so when I go back, I know exactly this playlist is for Pipe to show him, okay, you have to provide better angles and make sure that you're available for Parker. And that is how I would look into, okay, how do we get in the final third and where are the problems? And I already can see why we're not connecting passes because our passing angles are not good enough. And it took me about 2 minutes to get there. So it's very quick. It gets right to the point where I want to be.